Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey. We're just gonna make another video, talk about our uni experience and yeah.
Our lives before uni, a little bit, not a lot. We're not gonna go into too much detail.
Yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna pretty much just yeah, tell you a little bit about ourselves, and hopefully this video should help someone out figure out what they want to do. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to start?
Of course. I'm Suwi. You all should know by now. Before I came to uni, I basically come from kind of a textiles background. So I really wanted to do textiles at university, but kind of all the universities I picked were kind of fashion textiles or fashion design, and why I ended up doing fashion design itself is because I kind of wanted to specialize in just one thing. I knew if I kept doing textiles, I would kind of be stuck with that. So I kind of wanted to move on, grow as a person and as a designer, and kind of just find myself. So that's my story before uni and where I am, my background. So
okay, so I guess I'm next. I'm Grace, and where I started off, I kind of had a art and design background. I did that pretty much GCSE A-levels, and then I went into a foundation course. Did that for like a year, and then specialized specialized in fashion. And then I was like, well, it's pretty cool, so I think I'm going to do that in uni. So then I applied, got in. But the foundation course was really good, so I would like recommend that to anyone who wants to, maybe they want to do something in art or a creative field, but they're not too sure what they want to do. So I would say go into a foundation course, and hopefully that will help you figure out more specifically what you want to do. Yeah.
Hi guys. Hi. Chisanga.
hi, Chisanga.
Yeah.
Basically, I pretty much came from both art and design as well as textiles, and
She's the best of all worlds.
Yeah.
well,
Complete package.
you know. I remember doing my textiles in year 9 and absolutely loved it. I mean, from then I knew obviously I want to like pursue my career based around textiles. I mean, I was a fan of fashion, but I wasn't really like, I wasn't so much involved in fashion. Like, I was more hands-on. And then year 11, year 10, year 11, year 6th form, I did art, and I loved it, absolutely loved it. And then I decided, okay, I'm going to take another year to do both. And I thought that was really interesting because I was able to express myself through fashion as well as art. And then I applied for university, and I knew for sure I wanted to do fashion because, I mean, it was already in my head that I wanted to do fashion, but I just thought it was the right step for me. So yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
And that's basically kind of all our backgrounds before uni. And I think the main reason why I personally chose fashion, I just wanted to express myself in a different way. Like, after doing textiles, I wasn't much of an art design person, so I always stuck to textiles. I just kind of wanted to take that further, see what I can do with other materials, and kind of bring that into fashion. So that's basically what excited me about the course, is what I can actually do from my background and bring it to fashion design. And that's basically why I'm still doing it, really.
I mean, so, the good thing right now is our course has actually changed. It's no longer fashion design.
Yeah.
It's fashion and textiles.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's good now that it is that. But it would have been great if it started off like that.
Yeah.
But it's still good, and we're still learning new stuff every day. So
yeah, there's always something to learn, especially being a creative person, being around creative people. Like, there's so much to kind of bounce ideas off each other and learn so much from just being
and especially because we're on the same course, we live together, we're friends, so literally ideas bounce every day, and we don't even like we don't even know like where we're getting these ideas from, but like most of the time it's just us talking about random rubbish.
I mean, it sounds so arty-farty.
It does,
but it's actually true. Like, we talk, and through it we get inspired by ourselves. I mean, obviously it's nice to talk to other people who do other subjects courses. But I find it better to talk to people who are in art and design. Personally,
they understand what we're going through.
Arty-farty.
And we are privileged to not be in a course like the stereotypical fashion girls, the fashion course where people can be bitchy.
But we can't really say that because we don't know what other people think. I mean,
no, but like to us,
within us, and we're not bitches at all.
But I wouldn't say our class is bitchy either, to be honest. And that's good, like, because when I came to uni, I was like, oh my god, I'm doing fashion. I'm gonna be so intimidated.
Scary.
That's really the first thing people think
I'm
about.
so glad that's not the case. Like, we're all friends, even in the course. Everyone gets along. There's not really any tension between anyone, and no one's a bitch, basically.
Yeah, I think it even goes beyond just the friendship thing. Like, it's a family. Like, we'll fight, we'll argue, but like we'll come back and we love hard. Like, because it's as much as we love what we're doing. Like, we have to make sure that we're around the right people. So
and like we're all there for one reason. We want to pass.
We
want to be successful. And we are gonna be successful.
We are. At the end of the day, like, we are.
That's like, it's the aim. Like, when you're always being told to like achieve, you want to do that. So not just for yourself, but like for everybody else as well. So
it's a really good motivator to kind of be around people who do the same course as you, who are like you. Because when one of us is feeling down or not bothered to do any work, and someone else is, that person will probably push the other person to do some work because we know it has to be done. Even though you're not feeling it. There's a deadline tomorrow, so
half the time you're not feeling it. Half the time you don't even want to do it. I mean, there's never been a time where I say I hate fashion, because fashion is inbuilt. It's in me. But there's been times where I say, okay, I don't want to draw. I don't want to sew, and that's fine. But it's it's fine. But as long as your head is right, you know what you want to do.
And I think everyone goes through that in whatever course it is. Like, you're gonna have those kind of feelings or whatever, but you kind of have to get over it and keep going and think about the future goal that you're aiming for. So
and just remember why you're there. Remember why you started this journey, because in the end, if you don't think about that, that's what's going to make you fail, especially if you're not bothered about the work or to
That's
do
the
your
worst
assignments.
thing that you can do, going to university and study a subject that you're not passionate about. Because uni is not just about fun and games. I mean, it's about that, don't get me wrong.
The debt has to be for a reason. It's
so
9,000 a
you
year.
best go to uni and study something that you love. If I went to uni and studied science...
Hey, Jesus.
Jesus is Lord.
I would have failed. First year, I would have failed. Literally.
I understand what you're saying.
So,
and the kind of thing is, like, even if you do, like, if you did take science and you passed or whatever, you then have to go out there and get a job. And if you don't enjoy that job, like, what was the point in this degree in the first place? You can't then turn around and say, oh, now I want to do fashion.
I mean, you can.
But that's just more money and more debt and more time, and it's kind of like you've just wasted 3 years of your life doing that when you could have been doing this.
It's best of, I mean, if you want to go to university, it's best of knowing what you want. It's okay to go to university at 24. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with
30,
that. You don't have to.
Fine.
You don't have to go at the right time.
You know. I think that's a really good point. Everyone thinks like, oh, going to uni at 18 is like the right time.
It's not.
It's
half the
it's
time.
Right for some people.
Half the time, 18-year-old. This is why you see 18-year-olds during Freshers Week. Everyone's hammered. I mean, okay, you're there to have a good time.
That was me.
You're there to have a good time, but there's a limit to your good time. I mean, you know, like you can easily go off the wrong lane.
Yeah.
Rather than.
But I also think you have to be mature enough. Like, I came to uni when I was 18, and I wouldn't say I knew exactly what I was doing, but I knew I wouldn't be partying every day and getting wasted or whatever. Of course I partied, of course I had fun.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, I did my assignments. If you're that person who's just coming to uni to have fun, it's fun, but at the end of the day, you have to get your degree, and that's should be your main focus. And if it's not, then maybe uni isn't for you, and you need to think twice about that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, as you've noticed, we like to talk a lot. We're just going to summarise.
Just
wrap it up. Yeah, just I hope you get inspired by what we're talking about, and I hope you find the right path, and
We have more videos to come, of course, and if there's anything you would like us to address about this video or anything else, let us know, subscribe and comment, and we'll try and get back to you.
If you like, we'll probably leave like our email in the description below, and you can like just ask us questions, because like we'd love to find out like what's going on with you guys, and thanks for watching again, guys.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
See you soon.